Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Variant Sasquatch from the Apocalypse series. This was also requested, so we'll do a quick little 360. And then we'll check up. Alright guys, so looking at the head sculpt, it's actually the same exact figure of Sasquatch, just repainted. In a completely different paint deco, obviously, calling them Snowbird. Looks really cool though, so it's got kind of like these light blues on his face here and there, along with the black wash, but it looks really good with that white paint. Very cool. Actually, it turns him into a completely different figure, to me at least. He's got red eyes, and just the whole paint detailing is just awesome. I love the way the mouth looks. You can even see sculpting on the tongue. Looks very, to me it looks real. I mean, the teeth look great. You can see his gums, just an angry snarl. Very cool. I just love all the paint detailing along the face here, and the sculpt is great. You can see all the bushiness on the side of his face, the wrinkling of his skin. I just think it looks really good. You can see his long hair here. It's all nicely sculpted. It's more of a pliable plastic. It looks good. You can kind of see underneath there, but overall it just lays nicely on his back. You can see more of that kind of white, and then it goes into lighter blue, and then it turns dark, and then it goes white, and then lighter blue, and then it turns dark. It's kind of a pattern, but it looks good. And then going over to his chest here, it's really nicely sculpted. You can see all that. It's very nicely, you know, all etched in there. Nice looking hair. Continues with that kind of a darker blue and lighter blues on the front of his chest here, along with that black. But just all the mix of paints looks so cool. And even on the armpit joints, they've sculpted the hair. It looks just awesome. I mean, I feel like this Sasquatch and the Variant Snowbird, I feel like these are very underrated figures. He's solid, he's heavy, and just a really well sculpted figure. He's really cool. Definitely worth picking up, and he's not too badly priced. But continuing over, I mean, just the hair and the paint, same paint detailing, the light blues, dark blues, the black wash, all just kind of continues on. But I'll just let you guys go ahead and check it out. But just all nicely sculpted. I love it. It looks awesome. Continue down here on his forearms. He's got kind of more of that wispier, longer hair there. Looks really cool. And on his fingernails, some are kind of painted gold, some are kind of more of a darker blue, or kind of a silver almost. His pinky's got a little bit of gold. Even the palm of his hand's nicely sculpted. Looks really good. And he's got the individual fingers. Awesome. Then coming here, he's got kind of the front little loincloth looking long hair in the front and long hair in the back to cover his butt and frontal area. It's even sculpted on the little ball joint here. Looks really nice. Then continue down on his to his thighs. I mean, it's awesome. That's all I can say. It's nicely. It's just the whole thing's sculpted. There's no missing of any part of the figure that hasn't been at least sculpted at all. I mean, it's great. It's got kind of that wispier, longer hair again down by the shins, but just continues the same blue and the whites and the black wash. His feet are really blue, got a little frostbite. And he's got kind of those gold toenails there. I mean, overall, I mean, it's awesome. I know I feel like I sound like a broken record, but it looks really good. Very cool figure. All right, so I'm gonna go over the articulation. So his head looks down very far. Looks kind of funky though when you push him down that far. Looks up, great, which doesn't look so bad. Looks left and right. You can kind of rock it on the side. He's got the armpit joint along with the shoulder joints that are very, go up, down, forward, and back. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got a glove rotation right there. He's got a hinge at the wrist, along with individual finger articulation, which is awesome. He's got a nice ab crunch. I love it when they're clicky. It clicks back. It goes back not that far, so you can kind of see. It's good. He's got a waist swivel right underneath the loincloth area. It's got the Y joint, so you can spread his legs all the way to his splits. Then you have to rotate them to, yeah, you got to rotate the ball. I'm not going to do that though. You can rotate it, and then he should kick forward. There we go. I can probably bring it up a little further, but I'm a little nervous too. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knee. He's got boot rotation, nice and hidden. Ankles move down, not really. Nope, they move up, not that much. Good toe articulation, and they rock a little bit side to side. There you go. All right, and I'll show you guys how tall Snowbird is. Arrgh. All right, guys, so Snowbird stands a little over 8 inches, about 8.5 inches tall. Nice and tall. Here he is next to Sasquatch. So you can definitely see it's the same sculpt. Just Sasquatch is obviously orange with the black wash. Another awesome figure. Can't go wrong with either one, but I say get them both. But anyway, you can totally tell it's the same figure. And then I'll show you him next to, oh, don't fall down. Next to Man-Thing. Get Man-Thing in here, because I know a lot of others have thought maybe they're the same sculpt, but you can definitely see Man-Thing stands a lot shorter than the others. Even the shins are different. At first I thought they were the same just by pictures, but getting them next to each other, you can definitely tell Sasquatch is a different sculpt. And we'll also just bring in another big guy. We'll just bring in the Series 2 Thing, which is now is definitely the smallest out of these guys. So you can kind of get a good size comparison idea how big Sasquatch is. And why not? We'll bring in Guardian so you guys can see him. There we go. Very cool. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Variant Sasquatch Snowbird. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great night.